Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I basically did drag makeup on myself. I just felt like being a little extra, but if you like what you see, then you can just keep on watching to see how I got it. So I'm just going to be using the Colourpop Saucy palette, the iluvsarahii collection, and I'm going to take the shade Chic Happens, which is this one right here, on a Morphe M518, and I'm going to put that in my crease. Then I'm going to take the shade Razzie right here, and I'm going to take that on a Royal & Langnickel angled shader brush, and I'm going to build up the outer crease with that. I'm going in with that original blending brush with nothing on it. I'm just going to blend that even more. And then I'm just going to repeat those steps until the outer corner has as much depth as I want it to have. Then I'm just going to take a black eyeshadow. This one just happens to be jet black from the Lorac PRO matte palette. And I'm going to put that on my outer corner as well. And I'm using that on a Sonia Kashuk pencil brush. And then blending that out a little more with that original brush. And on that same like shader brush from Royal & Langnickel, that is a tongue twister, I'm gonna take Lit? I can't follow these shades, but this shade, and I'm going to put that all over the lid. I'm just turning the brush on the side. And we could stop here, but clearly I didn't, so this is going to be hard to do on camera. I'm going to do a wing with the NYX black matte liquid liner, which is my favorite. And I'm going to do a normal wing first, and then I'm going to sort of bring it into the crease, like a cut crease almost, but like halfway. You see what's going on. We'll do that. That's what we're gonna do. Like so. And then, because it looks bad, we are gonna take the Morphe M432 brush with the black shadow from the Lorac palette, and we're gonna smudge it out a bit. Smudge and blend, smudge and blend. This is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Okay, and now for the fun part. So in one of our Ipsy bags, we got this lime crime liquid glitter shadow thing in shade Lit. Same shade on my eyelids. And I'm just gonna zhuzh up the eye look with this by putting it on my lid. And I'm just gonna pat that at the end over here so that it blends a little bit more, I suppose. Not on my eyeliner. And then taking that metallic purple shade right here, I'm gonna pat that over the edge on the outer corner. And we are going to do the lower lash line first because I knew I was gonna do something wild. So we're about to do that right now. On that original Morphe M518 brush and that cool toned purpley shade, I'm gonna put that on the lower lash line. And using the angled brush and the darker shade, I'm gonna smudge that closer to the lash line. Then do a 1/7 blend. Then taking that Morphe M432 again and that same black shadow we've been using, I'm going to put that close to the lower lash line, and then I'm going to like extend the inner corner portion. Then taking that pencil brush we used earlier, I'm going to smudge that out a little bit. And then going back into that why is that so hard to say? That lime crime glitter. Oh, I'm gonna put that in like the empty space. And on a BH Cosmetics 105 pencil brush, I'm gonna take the shade Ethereal from the Spotlight Highlight 6 color palette from BH, and I'm gonna highlight my inner corner and my brow bone with that. Off camera, I'm gonna throw on these Allure Luxe Bourgeois lashes, and then some mascara, and then we will be back to finish the face. I am going to be taking this Laura Geller Spackle Under Makeup Primer. This is the original one. We weren't gonna get this, but it feels so good. Like, I don't even know how to explain it to you. Changed my skin. It did. So, Rachel bought it. And for foundation, we're going bougie today. We're using the Marc Jacobs Remarkable in the shade Golden Bisque. Bisque Golden. There's a little arrow. So I think it's either. And this stuff is like, A, way too dark. B, it's like a, oh, that is hella dark. We'll blend it down the neck. I'm wearing a turtleneck. I want to be tan today. It's like so freaking full coverage. I can't even explain it. That's all I want, probably. And I'm gonna blend that out using a Real Techniques buffing brush, which is awful because I love my sponges. For concealer, where'd it go? I'm gonna try the LA Girl Pro Concealer in, I think this is Porcelain. Yes, Porcelain. And we got this the other day too. And I used it to like prime my under eyes for the shadow, but I have not used it as just a concealer yet, so we will see. And I'm just gonna blend that out using the same brush. For contour bronzer, I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild stick that has no name on it anymore. It's probably Megaglo or something. And Oaks on You. Such a cute name, I never get over it. And I'm even gonna go for cream blush because I'm feeling that extra. So I'm just gonna use the blush in my favorite little e.l.f. duo. I don't know, the cream one. The Aqua Beauty one. It's really good. I like it a lot. That is a blush. I'm gonna go in with this ULTA contour kit that I bought for some reason. I was having a weird phase where I was just obsessed with all things ULTA. I was like, what do they do? So far it's been like, not too impressed, but this thing is okay. So I'm gonna take Bombshell bronzer and probably mix in some of Warmth bronzer because the shades are either really light or really dark. And I'm gonna take that on my Sonia Kashuk number 19 brush, and I'm gonna bronze up my face perimeters. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of golden bronzer right here on this Wet n Wild brush. It's like an angled contour brush basically. And I'm going to contour my face with that. I want to contour my nose. I'm just going to take this Morphe, like, fluffy little brush, and I'm going to take the original Bombshell bronzer that we used from here, and I'm going to probably not really contour, but just add some shading to my nose because, yeah, why not? We're already here, you know? With our extended inner corners, and that was the wrong shade, and looking like a drag queen, my hoops. So, for highlight, I need a brush. I'll use my Linda Hallberg one. I'm going to take the shade Vivid from this palette, which is literally the most intense highlighter I've ever used in my life. And it's beautiful. And I'm going to take that on my Linda Hallberg 306 brush. I'm just going to be using the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer, Plumper, whatever the, oh, this is the plumper, not the definer. The definer is the pencil that I love so much. My hair, I look like Chicken Little. Stop telling everybody I look like Chicken, I don't know how that line goes. He's a coward, and I am not a coward. I'm gonna take the Stila liquid lip in the shade Carmello, and hopefully I like this color. Top with this Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer in the shade Tease. And then for setting spray, oh, this is so nude, I can't even believe it. I'm gonna use the Cover FX illuminating one. Got it in the BoxyCharm. Kathleen Lights told me personally to shake it up really well before use, so I'm just gonna sit here. Also look, there was a free gift with Tarte stuff at ULTA, and we got a mug.
Stop shaking while you speak.
I have to multitask.
We can't hear.
We got a mug. I'm supposed to like pose sexually now, right? Like, let me twist my hair. What do other YouTubers do? I'm not this kind of girl. So that's it for my makeup tutorial. That's it. So this is the completed look. If you were entertained or liked the video for whatever reason, you can go ahead and like and subscribe just to support us and our egos. And we also have an Instagram account that you are welcome to follow. More than welcome. More than welcome. It's Twintorials, same handle. But yeah, hopefully we will see you in the next video.